welcome to Hammond High School's 2020-2021 virtual back to school night. I am Dr. John DePaula, your principal, and I am so pleased you could be here with us. Tonight, I'm going to go over just a few key points, some resources to support you as we work together to support your children working through this virtual fall semester. The first thing I want to mention is renovations have begun. Hammond High School is underway. This is a rendering of how beautiful it's going to look when it's all said and done. And the construction process is safe and will be going on even while students are in school. It's closed off the different sections of the building. And as soon as students are safe to be back in the building from COVID-19, the renovation is irrelevant because that will be working behind the scenes in parts of the building that we won't be using. So I wanted to share that. That's a celebration. Our students deserve it. Our community deserves it. So wonderful. Distance learning is real and it is rigorous. And so I just wanted to make sure that everyone knows that what happened back in the springtime, the continuity of learning, was just an opportunity to engage students in some kind of learning as we worked quickly to get devices out into the community. We've been working over the last couple of months to prepare for virtual instruction, and we're going to be covering curriculum. We're going to be taking attendance. We're going to be grading as if we would in a regular school year. So please do your part and ensure that your children are awake and engaged and signed on and working through their asynchronous assignments, and let us know how we can help you. Parents receive news and announcements from our school and our school system through HCPSS News Service. Parents are automatically registered for this service, and the email that you place in your contact information or family file will determine where the messages go. We also have, for some parents, if they're interested, we have text messages that we can send out if it's a case of emergency, but we only use texting when it's an emergency. You can opt out of that if you choose. And further, the school website is another place to gain information about the school calendar, about school activities, a staff directory, as well as quick links to many other resources available in Howard County. We also have a virtual front office and a virtual student services office and a general email account to respond to your questions quickly. As far as school counselors go, we have a new counselor this year named Mr. Moss, and we're pleased to welcome him. In addition, counselors are available. They work with students for academic counseling, for social and emotional support, to help students to plan for after high school and just to live life more fully. Beyond that, we have some additional mental health and student supports, and they include our psychologist, pupil personnel worker, and social worker. We've got the multiple liaisons and alternative education. So all this information will be on our website, and please take a look and take advantage and reach out to us and let us know how we can help you. Again, we're all here to help your children be successful in school ultimately and to be happy and healthy. So please reach out and let's work together. The admin team has not changed this year. And again, we take pride and joy in being able to support you and our staff and our students. So you can write it down or you can look it up on the website, but we're here to help you. HCPSS Connect is a one-stop shop for Synergy, Canvas, and Family File. And to make it brief, Synergy is where you would look for grades. Canvas is where you would look for communication. It's the learning management system that we use, and it's where the communication comes from. And then Family File is the last place that you would look. Family File is it provides information that we collect about your students. So we need to make sure every year we know who to contact in case of emergency, for health-related reasons or otherwise. Also, if we want to call home to connect with a parent or guardian or someone around academics or social emotional support, or if we wanted to figure out who's allowed to pick a child up from school, that sort of thing. All this information goes in the Family File. All right, what to expect from Canvas. Monday mornings at 8 a.m., before 8 a.m., students will be receiving a weekly notification from each one of their teachers. And these notifications will share the overview of what students will be learning over the course of the week. In addition to that, it will have all the asynchronous assignments, the assignments that students are working on their own outside of class time, the synchronous class time. And then the third thing they receive in that notification is also the Google Meet. So the link, which is actually the virtual classroom, right? It's where students click on the link to go and be in a virtual classroom with their teacher and their peers. Those will come to students by 8 o'clock every Monday morning. And if parents want access, they would have to go into Canvas and change their notifications and make that request, but it is possible. We do have the free and reduced meal program in Howard County. And in addition to saving families money on meals, it also provides, if you qualify, it provides you a discounted or free rate of tuition at Howard Community College, as well as discounted rates for the SAT, the ACT, which are college placement exams, as well as advanced placement exams, which are students taking exams to get college credit after they've done the coursework here at Hammond High School. In addition, there's other community events, camp, sports, childcare, things like that. So take a look, see if you qualify. If you do, it's a real benefit, and the enrollment is confidential. So this information, if a family qualifies, is held by the principal, and it's not shared throughout the school. It is private information. Maryland State Department of Education has postponed fall and winter athletic competition. Again, it's been postponed, not canceled. We're hoping to get a message from the state over the next couple of weeks to make a determination, but our goal is we're hopeful that we'll have 3 abbreviated sports seasons in the springtime when we return in person, starting on or around February 1st. Students can enroll in courses at Howard Community College to earn college credit while they're still in high school. If you're interested or you're interested for your child, please reach out to your school counselor to get more information. You can take these courses in lieu of courses at Hammond, or you can take them in addition to. School meals are being provided for families that qualify all around Howard County, but not at Hammond High School this year. So if your child receives free and reduced meals, or you want to purchase meals, you can go to any school in Howard County to get these meals, just not Hammond High School. Because of our renovation, right now the cafeteria is closed, but you can go to any elementary, middle, or high school and pick up the grab-and-go meals. Student well-being. We have purposely created a period of day for 30 minutes once a week called Bear Time. And during this Bear Time, students have the opportunity to meet with sponsors, coaches, classmates to engage in activities that interest them. Because they don't have after-school activities right now, you can come during Bear Time and participate in meetings around robotics or student government, mock trial or music, drama, athletics, preparing for Culture Fest. There's just a myriad of different opportunities that are available, and this will be shared with all students. In school has been shared and will continue to be shared, and students will receive a message from Canvas every Monday morning with the links to go to whichever program they want to go to. In addition, sometimes we'll have grade level meetings. We might have homework club where students can just drop in and get additional support. We encourage parents to take a look at the Howard County Public School System website, see the link, and see how they can best support their children with virtual learning while at home. If you need a device, this tells you exactly how to go and to order your device online through CPS Connect. However, if your child does not have access to a device or a laptop or something to engage in instruction, I'd appreciate an email, a phone call to a counselor or an administrator. To me, we want to provide that as soon as possible. Though we're a little bit backed up with Chromebook distribution, we will make it an absolute priority because we want all students engaged ASAP. So please let us know. And the last thing I want to share is that there'll be meetings coming up very soon in a couple of weeks in the evening to talk about post-secondary options for our seniors and to talk about the process for college applications, for getting transcripts, for financial aid. In addition, the counselors will be having senior conferences individually with each senior to talk about the postgraduate plans and making sure they have a pathway to be able to get there. And we also have some other supports that we'll be sending out in writing. We have English teachers that are editing college essays for students throughout the fall. And then this program you're looking at right on the screen right now is the college admissions process. It's an initiative through our BSAP coordinator, Mr. Saunders, as well as the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, and they're working together to teach students about the college search, about the application process, about financial aid, about being successful in college once you get there. So much more to come, but we want every student to graduate with a plan and a process in place so that they'll be successful once they leave us from Hammond High School. And with that said, I'm going to turn it back over to the teachers. And you should be in period 1 right now in your period 1 classes. You'll hear from these teachers about what your child will learn, how you can work together over the course of the semester. And then you go to the link for period 2, 3, and 4. And in the springtime, I will do this all over again, but perhaps in person. Thank you. Thank you for your partnership. We wish you and your children the very best. Take care and have a wonderful evening.